I always tried to be the consummate professional, coming to the race prepared, new tires, clean handlebar tape, your bike cleaned, oiled, greased, making sure everything was ready to go, that nothing would compromise your ability to perform at your best. The results and the outcome were totally up to you. You had no one to blame but yourself. For me, the racing was a way to see the world, to get out of an environment which wasn't real conducive for any young person. I often joke that I did 5 to 10 in a foster home, 2 foster homes actually. They, in hindsight, were probably the best place for me as a young man to develop some of the traits and skills and attributes that helped me to be not only successful in cycling, but in many other endeavors in the walk of life. I chose on weekends to ride with some friends, and we started riding in South Jersey. Went on some faster group rides and was recognized by Jerry Cassell. And my bike wasn't all that great, but I managed to just hang in there. Jerry said, come up to my shop and let's talk about maybe racing a little bit. Ride your bike fast and you get to win something. I was like, I can do that. My first prize was a 13-inch black and white TV presented to me by Muhammad Ali. It's really me pushing my pedals, nobody else. If it is to be, it's up to me. And I think that is what I gleaned from kind of a self-preservation mentality in the foster home. When Bob Rodale developed the velodrome, the Valley Preferred Cycling Center in 1976, a lot of good riders, including myself, came to this area and made Lehigh Valley their home. Bicycling Magazine was out of Emmaus, Pennsylvania for many years. So it's been a little bit of a mecca for cycling on the East Coast. It was through the velodrome and some mutual friends. I met my wife for the first time, and ultimately we built our home, a marriage of some 42 years. And it's all been tied with cycling. On a Friday night at the velodrome where I got a blowout on my rear tire. And when the metal hit the concrete, this long torch-like emanated from my rear wheel. And someone says, look at the torch. And it stuck. In cycling, since I was probably 18 years old, no one has ever called me Bruce. Go fast, get to the finish line first, and you can go here, go there. It just offered the world at my doorstep, all for just riding your bike fast. In 1980, I made it in the Olympic track events for cycling, but we didn't go. The U.S. boycotted, and as a consolation, the U.S. government hosted each athlete and 2 guests, a small consolation for mixing politics and sport. The sport is still very much a part of my life. And I believe if you stay focused enough and long enough and really believe in it, the world will recognize that it's something you want, and it'll give it to you. But you got to ask for it again and again and again. It requires so much. You got to be willing to go the extra mile and to do whatever it takes to get on a better path than just quitting because it's too tough. Because of the successes that I enjoyed, I'm very appreciative of the doors that it opened for me. The instant respect that it garnered when you said you were an Olympic athlete. And the places that I've gotten to see just for riding my bike. And especially grateful to my wife, Laura. Her love, strength, and unwavering support have been the foundation of my cycling journey. An incredible journey, and it's still going.